9 lies the devil uses to destroy marriages. Here are 9 dangerous lies that have destroyed countless marriages. 1. You married the wrong person. This is one of the biggest lies. Every marriage will have difficult seasons. There will be disagreements, misunderstandings, moments when love doesn't feel easy. During those moments, the enemy whispers, "You made a mistake. There's someone better." But the truth is, every healthy marriage requires commitment, forgiveness, and growth. Don't mistake a difficult season for the wrong person. Many couples who are happily married today once went through seasons where they questioned everything. They stayed. They worked through it. And they became stronger. 2. Someone else would make you happier. The grass always looks greener on the other side. Until you get there, every person has flaws. Every relationship has challenges. If you constantly compare your spouse to someone else, you'll eventually stop appreciating the person God has given you. Real happiness isn't found by constantly changing partners. It's built by nurturing the relationship you're already in. 3. Keep your feelings to yourself. Pride destroys communication. Instead of talking, you stay silent. Instead of resolving problems, you build walls. Little hurts become deep wounds because nobody is willing to speak honestly. A marriage cannot survive where communication has died. 4. You don't need to forgive. The devil loves unforgiveness. Because unforgiveness turns small arguments into lifelong bitterness. Forgiveness doesn't mean pretending nothing happened. It means refusing to let yesterday's pain destroy tomorrow's peace. A heart full of resentment has little room for love. 5. Your friends understand you better than your spouse. Seeking wise counsel is good, but constantly sharing your marriage problems with everyone except your spouse creates distance. Your husband or wife should not be the last person to know how you feel. Protect your marriage. Not every problem belongs in public. 6. A little flirting doesn't matter. Many broken marriages started with what seemed harmless. A few messages, a few compliments, an emotional connection, then secrets, then betrayal. Faithfulness doesn't begin in the bedroom. It begins in the heart. Protect your boundaries before temptation becomes a habit. 7. Your spouse will never change. People can grow. People can mature. People can heal. As long as someone is genuinely willing to change, don't let hopelessness destroy your faith. God has restored marriages that people thought were impossible to save. Never underestimate what prayer, humility, and commitment can do. 8. You deserve better, so stop trying. The world encourages people to walk away the moment things become difficult. But healthy marriages are built by two imperfect people who keep choosing each other. This doesn't mean tolerating abuse or remaining in unsafe situations. It means understanding that every strong marriage requires patience, grace, sacrifice, and hard conversations. Don't quit simply because the journey becomes difficult. 9. God doesn't care about your marriage. This is the greatest lie of all. God cares deeply about families. He cares about healing. He cares about restoration. No matter how broken things seem today, never stop praying. Never stop believing that God can soften hearts, restore love, rebuild trust, and bring peace where there has been pain. As Ecclesiastes 4 verse 12 says, though one may be overpowered, two can defend themselves. A cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken. When God remains at the center of your marriage, your relationship has a foundation that can withstand life's storms. One of the greatest attacks on marriage doesn't always begin with cheating or divorce. It begins with lies. Small thoughts planted in the mind until they become beliefs. Because once the mind is captured, the marriage soon follows. The truth is, the enemy doesn't always destroy marriages through one dramatic event. Sometimes he does it one lie at a time. One assumption. One offense. One temptation. One moment of pride. That's why you must guard your heart, protect your communication, pray together, and choose each other daily. A strong marriage isn't built by perfect people. It's built by two people who refuse to let temporary emotions destroy a lifelong commitment. If you believe marriage is worth protecting, comment, Lord, strengthen every marriage. Which of these lies do you think has damaged the most marriages today? Like and share this message because it may encourage a couple who is quietly struggling. And follow this page for more faith-filled relationship wisdom, biblical encouragement, and life-changing truths that strengthen marriages and families.